After finishing watching Attack on Titan for the very first time, I genuinely thought that I would never find an anime, a show, as good as Attack on Titan. That my anime journey will end after Attack on Titan, even though it is my first one. That was until I came across Vinland Saga, a show that everyone has recommended me, saying it's just as good as Attack on Titan, that it can rival Attack on Titan in terms of being my favorite. I didn't believe you lot. That was until I started watching it. At first, I thought, listen, show about Vikings, anime, not seeing correlation, but seeing how it goes. You know, we met the character Thors, we met Thorfinn, Askeladd. It's a good show. Like, in the beginning, I thought it's okay. It's not Attack on Titan level, but it's definitely worth watching. But now I'm coming towards the end of season 1. This show is starting to get mad. It's starting to reach peak television. And honestly, this could be up there with one of my favorite shows of all time. Let's take it back a bit. Let's rewind a little bit of my first initial thoughts of season 1 of Vinland Saga. We get introduced to a character called Thors. This guy is outrageous. I said this before. He's the Captain Levi of the show. You cannot beat this guy in a fight. He was smoking guys left, right, and center. I'm like, yo, this is my favorite character. Yeah, that was until they killed him off, man. They killed off my favorite character in the 3rd episode, a true warrior. And oh my god, that was a very good episode. We get introduced to Askeladd. Thorfinn. Oh my god, I thought this was a little innocent boy. I thought, he's going to develop into just a normal person. But no, him seeing his father get executed in the most dishonorable way possible by a savage in Askeladd, watching it live, he's thinking, that's traumatic. That's PTSD worthy. Seeing his father just get spammed with 50 arrows straight down his chest. It's a madness. Don't get me started on Askeladd. If you see my TikTok videos, I keep you guys up to date. As I watch a couple episodes, I'll give you a video. I keep saying, I keep seeing in the comment section, why does everyone love Askeladd? I keep seeing in the comment section, Askeladd's the greatest character in fiction. His redemption arc is crazy. He's one of the best characters ever. Askeladd's my favorite. And I'm watching it. This guy's a prick. He's not a nice guy. He's a very rude man, and he killed my favourite character. And he's taking the piss out of Thorfinn, who's probably my second favourite character. And he's killing families. He's savaging through the lands. He's deceptive. He's dishonourable. He's got no sort of honour about him. But one thing I will give Askeladd, he's a smart motherfucker. Askeladd, in terms of wits, in terms of intelligence, battle strategy, emotional intelligence, this guy is a level above everyone else in the show. And we've seen that when he starts 1v1ing Thorfinn. Thorfinn's entire purpose in life is to beat Askeladd in an honourable way, in a way in which his father would be happy. But Askeladd just gets the better of him every single time, despite Thorfinn arguably now being better than him in hand-to-hand combat. Askeladd's smarter. He's wiser. And he just gets the better of him every single time. He always gets what he wants. And he's a perfect representation of that. As the show goes on, we get introduced to crazy characters like Thorcrack. We get introduced to the Prince Canute, who at first seems like a soft little baby. Yeah, at first, I thought this guy was a girl. But even till now, I'm not even too convinced if he's a guy or not. But, oh my god, this character is very interesting. They introduce us to a guy who doesn't speak, who doesn't say anything, who's quiet, who's supposed to be a prince, royalty. You'd expect a bit of charisma about him. He's dead silent, he ain't got a clue. But that all changed when Askeladd set up Ragnar, his servant that speaks for him, that does everything for him. He loves him. He's like a father figure to Prince Canute. Askeladd manipulates and kills him, and he drops one of the biggest plot twists of all time, saying that the king, Prince Canute's father, actually wants him dead. Yeah, because he's got 2 brothers, something about him preferring the other brother and killing Prince Canute is not good enough, yada. But Askeladd killing him in a very dishonorable way, similar to how he did with Thors, changed Canute. Canute became more wise. He broke out of his shell, yeah? He became more independent, more responsible over who he is. And that change was a massive change, because now we're seeing him take under Askeladd under his will. He's taken the whole of Thorcrack's army, including Thorcrack, under his, command. Do you know how crazy that is? He's changed just like that. From 0 to 100, he became one of the coldest characters in the show. And he is now on the hunt to take out his father. The father that wants him dead. The king of Denmark, the guy who with the most power. He's coming to overthrow him with Askeladd by his side, with Thorfinn by his side, Thorkrak and his army. What a team. This is looking mad. Upon making this video, I just finished episode 22 of season 1. Things are getting mad. He's met his father. He wants to take him out, but he's doing it in a very strategic way with Askeladd by his side. And Askeladd, you know him, man. He's got that intelligence. I wonder where things are going to go, and I've seen that the final episode, the End of Prologue, is a 9.9 rated on IMDb. I cannot wait to watch that episode. Things are building up, and I can't wait to see how it goes. It's looking mad. If you guys want my reaction to that episode, make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 250 subscribers at least. Come on, guys. We make some good content over here. It will incentivize me to make more content. How about that? So hit the subscribe, hit the like, and comment what you think of Vinland Saga.